What is this place?
This is the library of Wind City. What would you like to know?
What's up with the monks?
They have taken a vow of silence in protest to the proposed dissolution of the Holy Guard. The monks have proposed a system by which the city would be run by both the Guard and the Presidency, with the library as a third branch to keep power balanced. But the people do not listen.
Do you know a man named Bowman?
A great, yet troubled man.
Why?
President Dugan wants to dissolve the Holy Guard, the protectors of Wind City, and rule without the checks and balances that the Guard provides. Bowman, who leads the Guard, must decide if he should force the people into the light of truth or give in and watch as they are led down a dark path of lies.
Tell me the story of the Fates.
During the infancy of our world, the Creator fashioned two relics of power that could be used to communicate with the core and receive its power. Many men fought over these keys, but only one succeeded in snaring them away from God. The demon Gemma, who also kidnapped Kira, the angel of light, to be his bride. When his host of angels failed to defeat the demon, the Creator sent Marduk, his only begotten son, to defeat the forces of darkness, and left the affairs of men forever. Marduk searched for Gemma's secret fortress, assembling an army of warriors from every world shell, the army of the Seven Winds. But an army cannot fight what they cannot find. When all hope appeared lost, Dogo, a trickster demon, convinced Gemma that he should allow Kira to have at least one item of comfort: a mirror. She could use it, he argued, to make herself beautiful for her new lord. Gemma, ever greedy and lustful, agreed. Dogo created her mirror from the very stuff of the core and gave it to the captured angel. She used it to reflect her light into the heavens, creating the stars. Marduk, seeing this sign, followed the brightest to Gemma's hidden lair. After a battle that raged for 100 days, the Son of God smote Gemma. Marduk sent the demon's soul to the secret places of the earth. His blood became rivers, and his eyes the darkness of death. Gemma's body was thrown into the hellish pits of Janak, there to burn for all eternity. Afterwards, Marduk captured Gemma's demon spawn and imprisoned them within other dimensions, to be called on by his followers alone. Then he created the temple city of Babylon and ruled with Kira for many years, hiding the keys until mankind would need the gift that lies in the core.
Ah, the kingdom of heaven.
Yes, Marduk taught us that its power would one day save the world.
Do you know how the Great Spine works?
Yes, I've studied it well. The spine connects all the world shells like a giant rod from the North to the South Pole. It gathers the energy created by the rotation of the continents, which act like giant turbines. Now, this energy is used to power the core, and is the source of the energy that we all use to cast spells and power our machinery.
Do you have any books on robotics?
What?
This place is even bigger than Aziz's temple.
Aziz, I once knew a man named Aziz. Bright fellow.
Do you know of Marduk?
Wind City was founded by his followers.
His followers?
Yes, for Marduk raised the 7 winds of Septerra, 7 armies, one of each world shell, and led them against Gemma and his dark legions. Marduk slew the Dark One and captured his demon minions, to be called only by Marduk's followers. Our holy guard of the 7 winds carry on Marduk's teachings.
Hold on, my computer's acting up.
What you got there?
Yeah, it's a computer I use to keep track of my work, but it's on the fritz.
Let me see what I can do. Ah, you need the new OS upgrade.
Crap. Thanks, though. Yeah, let me repay you for your help.
Where can we find Bowman?
You'll find him in the cathedral. But I'd stay away from him. He's trouble.
Can I interest you in anything?
Do you know Bowman?
You'll find all of the Holy Guard in the cathedral. Bowman and the Guard are a noble breed. The people of this city listen too much to their president, Dugan. Their trust in petty politicians will be the undoing of 100 years of peace.
Why did you retrofit the old buildings instead of just building new ones?
Too much history to just destroy them. President Dugan will probably try and change all that, though. He's already tried to dissolve the Holy Guard.
What'll it be?
Welcome. Look around.
It's locked.
Cool. The blood is eating up the grass like an acid. Wicked.
Ooh, what a mess.
Cool. The blood is eating up the grass like an acid. Wicked. Some mechanisms inside this statue.
Can you activate them?
Yeah, I think there's a piece missing.
I'll bet the secret lies in the missing head. Where's the head? It's locked. I don't have a passport.
No travel is allowed without one. You can apply for one at the Wind City Capitol building.
What kind of ships are you running?
Our ships are crafted of wood and steel, slung underneath Helgak.
Helgag?
Great flying beasts.
Are there any flights off Shell?
Of course. May I see your passport?
are you? Are you vampire hunters or zombie slayers?
Neither?
Where are you from?
Shell 2.
Shell 2 is full of homeless garbage eaters and scum.
Do you know a man named Bowman?
Well, we only deal with Dugan and his officials now. Bowman is a leader of the Holy Guard up in Wind City, but if you deal with him, Dugan's likely to stop trading with you.
What can I do for you?
What do you sell here?
I carve art from the bones of the Helgak.
Do you know anything about the statue in the graveyard?
Not one of my works, but a dark story lurks behind its creation. Long ago, a powerful and rich man wished to cheat the coming of his death. Upon this pursuit, he spent his fortune, and some say that he was successful, that one day he'll rise from the grave to reclaim his treasures. But all that remains of him now is that statue. His spirit is said to haunt the graveyard, and many say his curse to this day resurrects the dead.
What do you know of Helgak?
A majestic race of air-dwelling creatures. They float upon the wind as easily as fish swim the sea.
But how?
They take up air within themselves and heat it, allowing flight.
Why do you carve Helgak bone?
It is said that only the bone of Helgak can be carved to reproduce the sound of its kind. These whistles are valuable for calling Helgak and gathering them into herds.
Are any of your pieces for sale?
No, only my services. I carve whistles from Helgak bone. It is said that only the bone of Helgak can reproduce the sounds of the Helgak's mating call.
Welcome. Look around.
It's full of zombie blood.